Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about a song from my favorite singer, songwriter, producer, Mariah Carey, and personally my hero because lots of her songs actually saved my life. And the song that I want to talk is her recent work, which is Here for It All, which is also the title of the album itself, the recent album, of course. So Here for It All is a song written by her, Mariah, and David Moore, which they both co-written and co-produced. It's the last song from the album. Here for It All is the title as well. The duration of the song would be 6 minutes and 39 seconds. Sorry. And it's I think personal opinion, one of her best ballad, I would say. Um, you know, and this song tells a story. I think one of the things that I always like from Mariah's songwriting is that how she can take something that is truly personal to her, you know, and share it with everybody and making it also personal for everybody, which I think you know the first of all, let's say the word play skill, I guess that's the word, is amazing, not to mention her vulnerability. I think it's truly amazing. you know some of the lyrics would be like, I gotta sing it so I could remember. um, just stay with me a while and help me laugh through the tears till I'm gone. I'm not as good as her. But that's one of the line from the song that's like really touches me because um, personally, like, I think that's something that I want to, which back to my point, like she can make like such personal lyric and apply to everybody, like me, with somebody who never met her. She doesn't know I exist. um, but that lyric was really personal because like that's what I want. From someone, I want someone who will be with me and stay with me throughout the journey of my life up until it's time for it's time for me to go, or me being with that person, on their very end. um, yeah. So that's one thing that I really like this songwriting. I think one thing that I also really like from this song is her production, which especially like the background vocal, which I think is her thing in terms of the vocal production. I think it's really amazing, and I think this is like, as a fan of her, I think this is like a standard, I would say, um, for her background vocal production, which is amazing. She puts so many layers in her song. Let's say we go to the chorus, the "Baby, I'm here for it all." If I can sing the background correctly, it'll be like, um, "Here for it all," and then I think there's part like, "Oh," something like that. I'm not sure I get it right, but I think somewhat like that. And also like I think like, um because the song has like, you know like it transformed into more of a gospel towards the end. So there's like, you just gotta praise the, and there's also like some background like, la 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 la. I don't think I'm singing those on the same key, but that's like some that I catch, you know And I think like it's very amazing. Not to mention the harmony also, harmonies, you know, and the ad libs and whatnot that she did, you know, which is really amazing. And it doesn't sound like just something that being thrown in a song just because she can do it. It actually complement the song. It gives a very heavenly feeling, which I think something that she wants to achieve, especially towards the end. It turned into like gospel moment. I think it's so something like, "Oh my Lord, Hallelujah." I think that's like the background, but also I think not really in the background because it's kind of like on the front, and she did the high notes, you know, as the ad lib um, for that part. Um, so yeah, I think like um, that song is um, I would say like could be a standard, you know, for standard of inspiration. I would say if you wanna um, personal opinion obviously, if you wanna like make song that you know deep in terms of the lyrics, you know, but with a beautiful melody, beautiful background vocal, and also like let's talk about the music. Also, the dominant instrument would be piano, um, which I think again it adds to the heavenly feeling, or I don't know, vibe, um, that I think, personal opinion again, she she tried in the songwriting process with her team to embody um, in the song, you know. So very solid work for me. Yes, I am a fan, but also like I think you can like have a listen to yourself and you know decide, you know. um, and yeah, and also like I mentioned, like it's a very it's a long long song in terms of duration. um, and again, it doesn't feel like it's just being thrown, especially she put like ballad and gospel in that song. The transition feels so smooth, um, and again it feels like a story, you know, like I think like a story of, if I can, you know, maybe guess what's on her mind. It's like she tells a story about, you know, she's been through a lot, but she she's gonna be here for it all, good and bad, you know, because she knows. Again, I really like the role play, I'm sorry, the wordplay, like the lyric. This is just a rehearsal, test flight. You just gotta praise the most high. So like I think that lyric, she's trying to say like life is temporary, because she's a religious person, you know. Life is temporary. We gotta praise the God, and I think she wants to. That's why I think the gospel moment is at the end. I think she is trying to say that, you know, why I can stand here and be present in every moment, because I have God. You know, I have God who's been with me through and through, you know. And I think in this song also, because you know, if you know Mariah, you know she's not just you know, like the recent one, the Queen of Christmas. I think the branding that's like very dominant now, but also like one of her brands is she's a diva, um, you know. But I think in this song, especially the lyric that I mentioned before, stay with me and help me laugh to the tears till I'm gone. She's trying to say her immortality, like hey, behind all of this glamour, I'm just a human like you guys are. you know. And I think also, I think this is a song like maybe can apply to everybody that she thinks in her life, like her kids, friends, maybe like working partner, like long time working partner, love interest, and also her fans, because I think like a musician like her, an icon like her, would have like a long time fans, myself included. Been a fan since like 2000 and you know 8, I would say, when I was in junior high school. But I heard her song prior to that, and I liked it, but truly become a fan during that time. I, you know she wants to say like, maybe like through the song, which is I think the best way to tell your fans that way, like, please stay with me, and I would try to stay with you as good as I can. So I think it's a very, very, again, solid, beautiful um, work that she did, and I hope, um, you know as long as she can, she'll continue to, and I won't doubt it, you know to make this type of work. So that's my review for this song. If you like my review, please consider to like, subscribe, and comment. And also, I also like, have a link that I'm trying to put maybe in the description or somewhere in my YouTube account, where you can donate to me. And I also like write my original song. I'm actually like, on the project, on the sorry, on the way to, I guess that's the word, to make my next EP. So I already put 2 singles. I'm an a cappella musician. I'm still learning. um, so my latest song that's gonna be on the EP also. Um, my strategy, of course, would be different than professional art, like label artists, because I'm basically indie. um, would be like the song would be, a sound of love, ethereal, which already on my YouTube channel. It's on the short format, you know which, if you stay with me on the project, you'll see why. um, and consider to support me, if you like, throughout those ways, you know yeah, so check it out, and again, you can donate with the link that I put, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
So lay me on a land of heaven, let the roses carry my body. Today is their pleasure, turn this noise down.